out of work. Feel me? It stinks over here, of course. Whew. Word up. Out of sight, out of mind. And the world is so different now. People want to treat me bad so that they can make themselves feel better about themselves. You feel me? Trying to make you into things that you're not. If I was that, I should easily gravitate to being that. I should be that without a struggle. Why y'all niggas trying so hard to make me into something that I'm not? Feel me? It's just hatred. That's all it is. You feel me? Just hatred. That's all. If I was a bum, guess what? I'd gravitate into that. I would act like a bum. You feel me? I'll have laziness on me. I'll have addiction on me. You feel me? I'll have a lot of things on me. But yet they're trying to make me into one by trying to take away from me and giving me stuff that doesn't even belong to me. You dig? Trying to make you smell like one. They want to sell you items to be like one. I'm like, damn, my nigga. I ain't coming to your store begging you. I'm buying this shit with my own money. I ain't asked nobody for that money. If anything, nobody was willing to help you out. So it's a fact that I earned that money. You feel me? They just hating, man. They just hate. They so hateful that they're willing to make things up just to make themselves feel better about themselves. When the hate don't work, they make hate up. Like they start to spread lies. You feel me? They have to. Because you get them on no other options. You feel me? Because you have given them, you're not giving them the reason for them to, it's crazy. If I was to call somebody something, the person will have to show me that this is what I'm calling him to be true. But since I'm not showing them this is who I am, they're forcing the idea on me now. They want to force all these things on me. They want to make you gay. They want to make you they want to give me all these titles. I never met a title that they gave me that was worth a title. This is the reason. Yeah, it stinks in here. This is the reason why I said what I said when I said that the point of the matter that they're trying to make me gay, in their mind, gay is a weakness. Gay is something that you should be ashamed of. That's why they're giving it to me. You feel me? This is the reason why they're trying to make me gay, because they see it as a weakness. They see it as a shame. They see it just like a bum. You feel me? That's why they're trying to make you a bum. They're trying to make you gay. That's why they're trying to make your clothes. That's why they try to make your clothes dirty. That's why they sell you stuff, dirty stuff, and everything else like that. That's why people act like the way they act when you come in the store. You feel me? They're selling you items that to them is a shame. It's a disgrace. It's an assassination of character. So why will I ever take anything that they sell me, including being gay? You feel me? And yet they use gay people they use people who are gay to pass this agenda. And they don't even notice what is going on. To them, they're like, damn, I am gay, so why are you denying me that? Why are you denying something that I am? That's understandable. But you need to understand the person that's selling me, that's trying to sell me those items. The person that's sending you to fight his battle doesn't even respect you as a person. Because if he did respect you, he would cherish the position that you in. He wouldn't treat you like any other thing. Look at the things that they're trying to sell me. Look at the character that they're trying to sell me. It's almost as if they're trying to make fun of you intentionally. So to me, it has to be that gay is a funny thing to them. You feel me? This is the reason why they're trying to give it to you. They're trying to sell it to you. It's part of every other thing that they're trying to sell to you. It's a comedy show to them. You feel me? If it was something worth it, then why wouldn't they just give you cash? Like the gentleman on the bus tried to give me $10 right now. I told him, no, it's okay. I appreciate it though. Thank you very much. Whenever they start doing that kind of stuff, that means they stole from you and they feel guilty and they're making it seem like they got money. They don't need to steal from you. So they usually do that shit and act and try to compensate for something bad that they already did or are about to do. It's a cover up. You feel me? That's what they do sometimes. Anyway, when I say they, I'm talking about haters. We ain't talking about a specific group of people. So don't get shallow. And don't include yourself in that equation. What the hell? You feel me? So what are they selling me? Look at the things that they're trying to make me be. The bus?
No,
what time is it? It's 8:17. The bus comes in 10 minutes. Yeah. That's the reason why they always selling. They try to sell you these items. They get jealous. They listen in on you. They following you around. They intrigued by me. You feel me? When they see something that is nice of me, they take it. They try to take it for themselves and try to dish me something else. I'm like, come on, man. You feel me? But I want to remain on the subject of why they're trying to put this image on you. Let it pass. I want to stay on the subject of why they try to place this homosexual image on me. Why is that? Why? The people that try to play that shit on me, they haven't placed nothing good on me. Because everything good that, even if they see me talking to a girl, they got to move the girl or make them feel uncomfortable and make them turn on me in some form of fashion. You feel me? So everything that they've given me has been dreadful. Everything that they claim is mine is dreadful. You feel me? So I know for a fact the thing that the thing that they said I am is you already know what time it is. You feel me? I can't get down with that shit. You feel me? But they be like, oh, but you don't know this. I know myself. I know what I want. I know how I talk. I know what I'm attracted to. I know what is attracted to me. You can't deny that. Niggas can't deny that. I don't give a fuck where you put me. You can put me in the middle of Alaska. I'll still attract a woman. You feel me? It's just I am a magnet to attract women. Plain and simple. You can't take that away from me. They just make these people feel guilty about feeling something that is natural. Because they want us to be fake like them. So they want to force these ideas onto you. No, nigga, you not God. Trigger. Because if it was real, you just let it happen. Just let it happen. You feel me? Let it happen. But yeah, they're trying to tell you and try to force things, trying to switch people around, try to direct the movie. I'm like, yo, you can't direct life, man. Life happens. You feel me? The movie's different. You can direct the movie and everything else like that, but you can't direct life. You feel me? You're going to miss out on a lot of things that you try to direct things that are supposed to naturally happen. I'm not one of these confused kids. I'm not going to buy into your ideas. I'm my own man. I know how to think for myself. You feel me? You can't, people get jealous and they try to compare themselves to. I'm like, you cannot compare yourself to me, sir. You just can't. You're not going through what I'm going through. There's not people hiding out trying to attack you. You're not going through from you get home, you got to deal with demons. You come out of your house, you're dealing with demons. You go to work, you got to deal with demons. You come back out of work, you're not dealing with that kind of stuff. So how is it that you're jealous of what I'm doing? Who is this person? Who are these people? But yet they want your attention. I'm like, yo, come on, get out of here, man. If you cannot deal with what I'm dealing with, then you cannot have this. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to like, because you have not walked in my shoes, my nigga. Here they are trying to compete. I'm like, no, you cannot compete with me. You don't go through the same things I go through. You don't like what I like. You don't see what I see. You don't see the battles that I see on each and every day. Like, you feel me? If I put in 1,000%, a person can put in 10%, and that person will still be picked over me. You feel me? Come on, man. I could do a perfect job and still lose the job. I could do a perfect job and still lose the job. It wasn't because I lost the job because I lost it on my own. No. It's because I'm judged differently. I'm judged by a different ruler. I'm measured by a different ruler, excuse me. They measure me differently, you feel me? I do things differently. They judge me differently. They sell things to me differently. I get treated differently. So I get to make my own choices, you feel me? You can't tell me what to do. You just can't, my nigga. This is the reason why I'm that nigga, you feel me? I get to do what I want to do. You can't tell me what to do. The only way you could tell me what to do if I wasn't facing the same thing. If I was facing the same things you was facing. These niggas ain't going through what I'm going through. You feel me? They're not. My Barry Lolo. They're not going, but yeah, they jealous and shit. Then they still want to tell you who you are. I'm like, you can't tell me who I am, my nigga. Yeah, you might have done a few things behind my back and everything else like that when I wasn't watching, because you know if you do it in front of me, there's consequences for those kind of acts. So you have to act like a coward to do what you're doing, and you behaving like a coward, and you've created an atmosphere of coward behaviors, and you keep doing it, you know what's going to happen later on, because people are going to pick up to this kind of behavior, and it's only going to affect the kids. Anyway, that's another story. You feel me? But yeah, you've created this cowardness. You feel me? But if you was to do it in front of somebody's face, there are consequences for those behaviors. You feel me? And yet, you know these things, and yet you still trying to tell me how to conduct myself and who to like and who I am. You even want to tell me what to wear and everything else and what to eat. Oh, you don't deserve this, you deserve that. I'm like, man, how you gonna tell me what to do? You can't tell me what to do, man. Because I'm already going through things already. You can't really tell me what to do. I do what I want to do, you feel me? Man, listen, man. I'm a magnet, man. I attract good and bad, unfortunately. You feel me? People naturally like me, men and women. They naturally just like me. It's just that people make them feel guilty for feeling something that's natural. And these people tend to get attacked or demonized, or they get talked down upon or get confused. You feel me? They just pull them to the side and say, and guess what? They switch up. They try to switch that person's mind up. That's not right. Let these people feel the way they want to feel. Even when they tell them, these people still feel the same way too. They be like, he's a cool nigga, feel me? It's just that I gotta act fake and please these other group of people or these individuals, cause you know how they do. They go into their narcissistical rage. Because they're narcissistic, because they get injured. The narcissist, their ego get injured. So once their ego is injured, they start attacking and just start, you know how that shit go, man. They unhappy motherfuckers. You feel me? Everybody else can be doing the same thing. If I'm doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, I get in trouble for it. They look at me differently. You feel me? I can walk around in my socks and they be like, Jeff, you're not supposed to be walking around in your socks. But everybody else is doing it. Well, they're not supposed to be doing that. Well, I need to tell them that. But they see it back. When I do it, they will see it first. I can pull out my phone and be looking at my phone and be like, well, the policy said you're not supposed to be holding your phone out. You see? When I do it, they see it. When everybody else do it, they just dismiss it. You cannot compare yourself to me. You just can't. Because I get judged differently, you feel me? I'm the older one. It's like an older child. The older child always get it the hardest, and the youngest one get away with everything, you feel me? Shit. And that's the same thing that's in this world right now. I'm the most mature one, you know what I mean? I'm the magnificent one, you feel me? I'm the wise man himself. So I get held on to other standards. My standards is much higher. They expect me to do this. They expect me to do that. If I put in 100%, they be like, that's not enough, Jeffrey. We need 1,000% from you. And people just slack and do whatever they want to do, and nobody says nothing. You feel me? But once I come in there, they want to judge you. You feel me? And I'm not even just talking about this place. I'm talking about just life in general. You feel me? A person can be just doing all kinds of things. I could be sleeping on a bus, and people be doing whatever they want to do. But once I retaliate, sir, calm your voice down, okay? And I'm like, damn, bitch, how come you ain't show the same effort when this nigga was doing the things that he was doing? And this is true story, by the way. You feel me? Because I get held to a different standard. Is that fair? Of course not. But they disregard these things when it comes to me. They make it seem like it's normal. Hold on, I gotta stay. My bus was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be right here, right now, but fuck it. I guess they gave me more time to talk, you feel me? But I'm a stand-up guy, you feel me? I still do my shit like I do, you know what I mean? Come speak on this, I don't cry to nobody. They be like, he complained to me. Bitch, I never asked you to listen to what I'm recording. I don't complain to nobody. My mom and my dad ask, they be like, oh, it's cool. People ask, they be like, it's work, you feel me? I don't complain to nobody. They want me to complain to them. No, I just tell my story on this device, record it, and just call it a day, you know what I mean? But I'm like, no, nigga, I'm a stand-up guy, nigga. I know what I'm doing, feel me? Because every time I focus on something and I want something to grow, these people have to come and disrupt it because they jealous. You feel me? They just jealous motherfuckers. And they will attack any and everything that comes in the way. And these people have no choice but to attack me too because they're trying to survive. That shit is funny. And y'all play right into the role. You feel me? Then after you get off, the people are making threats about you. Your lights get your switch. Nigga, I know that he trying to send me a message talking about switch. They talking to you and just fun. It's just funny to them. It's like one group have fun, then the other group get jealous, then so they gotta do something. Then another group will be like, nah, we gotta top these niggas with the assholeness. This is what they do. They're like, I gotta top this nigga with the assholeness. So guess what? I gotta do something more of an asshole than the next person. So I gotta turn the lights off and do all kinds of bullshit these niggas be on. Come on, man. My bus is here though. I'm out of here.